Hi guys, welcome to EuroLeague Fantasy Talks. In this episode we'll be mainly recovering from those bad pack pulls and from the sickness we had last week. And yeah, we will also check how we did last week on Ultimate Champions EuroLeague Fantasy and build our lineup for the next game week. But first of all, please take a moment to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and write in the comments which team you think will win the game between Žalgiris and Monaco this Friday. And on Friday I will give away this Kavaris Hayes Epic card to one lucky winner. And let's now check how we did last week. In the tournament section, it was a rather small game week as it was only EuroLeague games, and we got 150 MGC from the leagues and 3 common cards, 210 MGC from the 9th spot in EuroLeague Pro Division, and we took 2nd spot in Diversity Cup Semi-Pro Division and got 480 Champ token and 770 MGC. Let's see how we did in the leagues. This is the first time when we can check the new layout, the new design of the league lineup builder. And this was our lineup for the game week 45. I was not able to record, unfortunately, as I was recovering from a sickness. My team got 1,605 points and everyone did pretty well. Well, Gedraitis did a little bit below average, but his cap was not high, so that's not a big bummer. Chris Jones did around his cap average. Lesort overcame his cap. Bonzi Colson also by around 50. Chimomoneke did very well. He got 264 points and was our best captain choice from our players. Contributed in total 396 points for us with the captain bonus. Tariq Jones did very well as expected because of all the injuries in FS. Kevin Punter with 0 cap got us 111, which is great. Nicolas Laprovitola got 317. Which is amazing because we got him for 150 cap, if I remember correctly. So those performances got us 13th spot in that game week. Game week was won by Sealand with 1,831 points. Silver went to Modesto and bronze Alex 21 San. 4th spot to Emilian Yu and 5th place went to Patito. What is awesome that this 1,605 performance got me up to the 9th spot in overall seasonal standings at the moment. So I'm only behind these 9 players, with Ribars taking the lead, Gargamel Farcavo taking 2nd at the moment, Dargoy taking 3rd place, Polisar 4th, and Angel Pie 5th at the moment. So from top 5 we are still closer to 600 points that we are away, but hopefully we can slowly and steadily climb little by little. That was last game week, but let's go to the next one. For my lineup for game week 46, this week is a double week of EuroLeague. Therefore, we will have 2 game weeks this week. First one will be Tuesday and Wednesday, with a deadline to register your lineups on Tuesday evening, so don't miss that deadline. And the second game week that we will have will be Thursday and Friday, which will be game week 47. That will have a deadline on Thursday evening, but you will already be able to register your lineups from once the game week 46 will start. Tuesday evening, you will already be able to start registering and utilizing these caps for the game week 47. But it will be only EuroLeague games for game week 47, so only EuroLeague game. So therefore you will only be able to utilize EuroLeague players. And this is my team for the game week 46. And this is my lineup for the game week 46. Unless there will be some injuries that I can still of course change the lineup. But otherwise I will go with this lineup. I open up with Jonathan Motley from Fenerbahce. He had a tough game against Real Madrid with a score of 96, which actually kept his cap affordable for us with only 118 cap. And he will play against Baskonia, and I expect a bounce back game from him. As my first forward, I pick Shavon Shields, and I think it's a must-have player because Mirotic and Shields are the 2 main players. And since Mirotic seems to have injury on his heel, and he is expected to miss the game, therefore, Shavon Shields should get a lot of score for us. I expect for him to score at least 200, so therefore it's a very good pick for 156 points. My second forward is Kevin Punter with 111 cap. He still had only 1 game after an injury, and he will play at home, so definitely a lot potential to score more than 111. Hopefully he's now recovered and can get us a lot of points. My third forward is Maxim Salash from JL Burg, and they will play against Wrocław in Poland. Maxim Salash showed that he can score, but he also gets a lot of rebounds. And since Wrocław is already not a super strong team, but now we have a lot of injuries, like 5 or so players are injured. As long as Salash gets some minutes to play in that game, then he will bring us a lot of points for sure in those minutes. My captain and my first guard is Facundo Campazza Facundo will play against Olympiacos, which have Volkop, and overall it's not a bad defensive team. They defend pretty well, and we're currently ranking 6th in EuroLeague standings overall. But Facundo Campazzo, it's another beast, and even with all the defenders in all the games, he still managed to get us a lot of points. So hopefully he can get us more than 200, and yeah, it's probably the safest captain choice for us. As my second guard, I go with another Argentinian guard. It's Nicolas Laprovitola from Barcelona. We will play against Virtus Bologna in Bologna, and Laprovitola just showed again and again that he's the leader of Barcelona team, and with the last performance of 317 points, we hope that he can make something similar again this time. By the way, guys, even this time I didn't register the lineups earlier because I was sick and I didn't feel having energy to do so during the Thursday or Friday games. So I registered my lineups afterwards when all the caps were calculated. So these are the actual caps that you can also use. I was still able to find some gems. Like for example here, Deshaun Pierre from Fenerbahce, who recovered from an injury and got only 9 score, which makes him his cap at 9. But it's only because he missed a lot of shots, and yeah, we know what player he is, and we expect he can easily bring us 100 points. So definitely a must-have player for 9 cap. Another gem is Ante Tomic from Juventud, who will play against Beşiktaş Istanbul, and he cost only 54 cap, therefore making him as a very appealing pick. He can bring us maybe 150, 200 points, hopefully. So definitely I recommend to pick these low cap players that are recovering still from an injuries and coming just 1 or 2 games after the injury, which is Ante Tomic, Deshaun Pierre, and Kevin Punter. That will be my lineup for the next game week. That's all, guys. Please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and write in the comments which team will win between Žalgiris and Monaco this Friday for a chance to win this Kevarius Hayes epic card. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.